2016 Mini Cooper Paceman's agile handling makes it fun to drive, critics say, but they add that you have to deal with a harsh ride and confusing cabin controls. Automotive journalists say the 2016 Mini Paceman's base four-cylinder engine feels underpowered, so they prefer the more potent turbocharged four-cylinder engines in the Cooper S and John Cooper Works models. The Paceman comes standard with front-wheel drive and a 6-speed manual transmission. A 6-speed automatic and all-wheel drive are both available. According to the EPA, the base 2016 Paceman gets 27-30 seconds mile per gallon city, highway, which is a bit low for a hatchback. Reviewers love the Paceman's agile handling and strong brakes, but they say its ride is harsh and its steering feels too heavy at low speeds. The interior of the 2016 Mini Paceman features distinctive styling that some reviewers like, but many find that the Paceman's audio and climate controls have a confusing layout that can make them distracting to use while driving. Additionally, some critics think the Paceman's interior materials are premium, but others criticize Mini for using too much low-quality plastic. The Paceman's rear seats are spacious enough for two adults on a short trip, Autoriders report. Overall cargo space is below average for a hatchback. The 2016 Mini Cooper Paceman's agile handling makes it fun to drive, critics say, though some warn that its harsh ride may diminish some of your enjoyment. Autoriders say the Mini Cooper Paceman's base engine feels underpowered, so they recommend the more powerful Cooper S and John Cooper Works models. Acceleration and power. The 2016 Mini Cooper Paceman comes with a 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine that makes 121 horsepower. Cooper S and Cooper S all four models have a turbocharged 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine that produces 181 horsepower. The John Cooper Works Paceman has a turbocharged 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine that makes 208 horsepower. The Mini Paceman comes standard with a 6-speed manual transmission. A 6-speed automatic is available. According to the EPA, the base Paceman with the manual transmission gets 27-30 seconds mile per gallon city, highway, which is a bit low for a hatchback. With the automatic transmission, the Paceman gets 25/30 mile per gallon city, highway. Cooper S models get 26-30 seconds mile per gallon with a manual and 25-30 seconds with an automatic. Test drivers feel that the Mini Paceman's base engine is underpowered, and most recommend the livelier Cooper S or John Cooper Works models. Another advantage to the Cooper S is its fuel economy, which is nearly identical to the base models while delivering 60 more horsepower. Reviewers note that the automatic transmission shifts smoothly, but they say the manual provides a more thrilling driving experience. The 2016 Mini Paceman has standard front-wheel drive, while Cooper S all four and John Cooper Works models come with all-wheel drive. Automotive journalists report that the Paceman has sharp handling and strong brakes. However, they note that it has a stiff ride and say its steering feels too heavy when driving at lower speeds. Handling and braking. While most of its sports car rivals are available with a manual transmission, the SLK is not. That's a shame, because both the SLK 55 and the SLK 350 come with a 7-speed automatic transmission that shifts slowly, even when you use the included manual shifting paddles on the steering wheel. That means there's a delay between when you put your foot down on the accelerator and when the car downshifts and starts accelerating, which isn't a particularly sporty feeling. Reviewer opinion of the 2016 Mini Cooper Paceman's interior is mixed. The Mini Paceman has offbeat interior styling that many reviewers find appealing, but they say the unusual placement of controls in the Paceman's cabin can make the audio and climate systems difficult to use. Some critics think the Paceman's interior materials are top-notch, but others say there is too much hard plastic in the cabin. The Paceman's rear seats are large enough for two adults to sit comfortably on short trips, Autoriders say, but its cargo capacity is below average for a hatchback. Seating: the 2016 Mini Paceman seats 4 and comes standard with leatherette upholstery. Available features include leather upholstery and heated front seats. According to Autoriders, the Paceman's high-mounted front seats give you a great view of the road. Reviewers say 2 adults can fit fairly comfortably in the rear seats for short drives, but they may be uncomfortable back there on longer trips. Interior features: standard features in the 2016 Mini Paceman include a USB port, Bluetooth, HD radio, an auxiliary audio input and push-button start. Available features include satellite radio, a panoramic sunroof, a Harman Kardon sound system, rear parking sensors, navigation and a mini-connected voice-controlled infotainment system with smartphone app integration and a 6.5-inch display. The Paceman's climate and audio controls have a confusing layout that requires one to look away from the road when making adjustments, critics say. The optional mini-connected infotainment system has many useful features, reviewers say, but some think the small main control knob makes it difficult to input selections on the screen. Cargo: the 2016 Mini Paceman has 11.7 cubic feet of cargo space behind the rear seats and 38.1 cubic feet with the rear seats folded, which is below average for a hatchback. Still, Autoriders point out that the Paceman has enough cargo space for groceries or luggage for a few people.